Hello and welcome to the weekly review preview show. Quiet weekend last weekend, just the three winners, which is a shame. Hoping for a bit more, but
And a Quinella.
lucky they're all in group ones.
Yeah, it was a big weekend.
Big weekend. Autumn Glow comes out.
Yeah.
Lady Shenandoah presents and
Yes.
goes whooshka.
Yeah, that was, yes.
What a tumultuous little sort of...
Sure was. I think that's racing at its finest. The good
Isn't
and the
it?
bad and the everything else in between. But yeah, what a star. Lady Shenandoah. And
Everyone who was at that lunch for Beanies for Brain Cancer earlier in the year should have listened to James
Yes.
Shinnie when he said she was the best filly in the stable.
he did.
600 people there and everyone fell in love with Autumn Glow instead.
I think we said the same when she ran second in Queensland. We said she'll win the Fight Stakes. She did.
Land Legend, Reece
Yeah.
Jones.
Good for Mr. Ho
Yeah.
and Reece Jones. Fantastic. And obviously there was a protest, and Reece spoke so well.
A couple of people have said that to me.
Did they?
Yeah.
He spoke well. He rode well, and I think just what that Group 1 confidence does for you.
Whether a trainer or a jockey.
It gives you confidence that you never knew you had. So Reece is on his way, and so is Land Legend onto a Caulfield Cup.
Yeah, which leads us into Buckaroo was excellent in defeat.
He was. I thought he was home, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
And old Via Sistina got up on his inside.
Via got that big fastnet rock head of hers.
Yeah.
Both of them fastnets, actually, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah, Quinella for fastnet. There you go.
Good stallion. And the haircut, Charlie,
Yeah.
hasn't happened.
No, I haven't had time yet.
You promise it'll get done this weekend?
It'll be done before Saturday. at
Otherwise, I was going to take Charlie's forelock or fringe off.
Caulfield. Forelock. I'm like, what do you think? I'm like, so you think?
So, yes, we got the job done for a haircut, finally.
Yeah, finally. Job done.
When did you last have a haircut?
I got my haircut, I think, just before my daughter was born. So probably about 4 months.
And who did it?
Sort of biannual. Kathy? No, I think I started it, and then Kathy sort of neatened up the edges because it looked
We
like
might
it
have
had
to
mange
put
or
the hat
something.
around and get people to chip in for the...
No, Kath's agreed she'll do it from start to finish this time. Right. So it should be fine. Should be an improved version. Anyway, hopefully it makes the horses run even faster. So we'll rip straight into this weekend. We'll start off with the Caulfield Guineas meeting where we have Private Life drawn 5, Damien Lane.
His run around Caulfield last start was good.
Excellent.
He went to Caulfield Tuesday morning and worked well, and he's ready to go.
He worked with Osipenko, who worked equally well.
Yes, he's in the two rack.
Nice weight.
Good weight, Charlie. And he's ready to run a race. His first up run in Sydney was good.
Okay, you also have a tissue on the backup
Yes,
in the Mighton Power.
she backs up well. We often do it through Cup Week with her, the mares race into the McKinnon, and she won it last year on the backup, so no problems there, the backup. It'd be interesting to see what the final field's like. We do this video.
Pre-fields. Post-acceptances, pre-fields.
Yes. We did it after last week's results, though, this week, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. But, nice draw would get the job, make the job a little bit easier.
Then you also have Age of Kings being your 4th and final runner at Caulfield in the Weekend Hustler.
Yeah, he's had a few setbacks along the way, but he's back ready to go. His work's been good, and hope he can race well, Charlie.
So you think he's capable of bouncing back to his European form?
You'd like to see a hint of a bit more.
Okay.
So a nice midfield finish would give us a bit more confidence going into his next run. Otherwise, he might be getting the snip as well.
It won't be his hair, will it?
No.
Okay, into Rose Hill. In the Hill Stakes, you have Hinged.
Hinge has got good form around Buckaroo, and then struck a very firm track after that. But She's well, and over the 1900 metre distance, it'll be a big plus.
Kopelika on the backup. A bit unlucky not to win the Epsom, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Got chopped out just when he was building.
Could have been another one. Could have been another Group 1. But he was good. He'll appreciate the step up in distance as well.
Lindemann in the Alan Brown.
Oh, it's great to have Lindemann back.
Isn't it? Isn't he flying?
He was when he had the injury.
He is now too.
He is. His work's been good.
Unbelievable.
Trialled well.
Unbelievable.
Good horse. I know everyone's quite confident about his chances, but I think he'll improve with the run, Charlie.
So do I.
Good.
We were very confident when he ran in the Winks, from memory. This time last year.
Yeah, he ran well. He was leading them up and
did
beat.
too much work. So
Then he won here at Rose Hill before that was his last run. He won by 4 or 5 or 6 or 7.
7, 8. Who's counting? Who cares? Waterford.
Oh,
Looking like an emergency in the race.
it's a shame. He's come back well, and I was looking forward to seeing him sprint fresh. I thought the 1400 metre distance would have been just perfect. But if he doesn't, he might have to go to the wild card.
Big dance.
Big dance wild card next Saturday. Mile first up.
Okay. Into the Tap Craig, you have Althoff. Up to 1400.
Yeah, I think that'll suit based on his work through
positive.
the week. There's a push to suggest he's looking for a little bit further. So, yeah, we'll see how he goes over a bit further.
Double-handed in the Roman Consul Stakes, Gatsby, up to 12.
Yeah.
Also positive.
Yep. Look, he wasn't beaten far the other day, and looking forward just to riding a little bit quieter if we get the opportunity. Let him sit back and unleash. Yeah.
And Switzerland.
Switzer, he's...
Safe to say we can put a line through his Golden Rose performance.
Yeah. We rode him too aggressively. He got fired up, and he wasn't the same horse. So he's trialled since, trialled well.
Trialled yesterday.
And
Yesterday, last Friday.
and he's going good, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's flying. He's more than capable of bouncing back.
My word.
More than capable, especially at juicy little odds. Anyway, the Nivison, you potentially have a triple threat of Conasana.
She's a good filly, mare. She's did a good job as a 3-year-old. She's come back at 4 and she looks well.
Alentia.
She's a very good horse. She's a Group 1 winner in the waiting.
She is.
She only had the one trial after a long layoff. Soft draw, might get away with it. Wide draw, might give her a bye.
Okay, and Roots, who's only narrowly beaten the other day.
Yeah, probably a bit of a negative coming back to the 1200, but she should be well suited by the conditions of the race, Charles. Her time will come later, I'd say, in those fillies and mares races like the Hot Danish, which she won last year. Maybe even the Invitation if she gets an invitation.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't want to be going to the Invitation without an invitation. But it doesn't seem like there's any invitations.
I even asked whether we were getting an invitation, which is very rude, asking for an invitation, but I did ask and assured we'd have our finest dancing shoes on, and still nothing.
Zagotcha, no invitation?
No invitation. Hopefully this week.
Might have to send it to Melbourne.
Wouldn't that?
So
the cat amongst the pigeons.
Get the invitations out, invitation givers.
Yes, come on, Cinderella's waiting. Without further ado, I give to you Lindemann.
Oh, Lindemann.
Lindemann, he's the pick.
Oh, is that through Charlie's eyes?
I think so.
And I saw...
I said Conasana last week and it scratched on me. So.
Oh, you like Lindemann. I saw Grace's eyes on Monday. Very impressive.
Yeah.
And what else happened on Monday?
The big fella, Big Nature Strip.
Did well. Nature Stripe.
Yep. No, Kathy rode him well. He
2 clear rounds or 3 clear rounds?
2. Dragged one rail in the jump off.
I didn't realise there was that much in that show jumping business. They do warm-ups and...
You quite liked it, didn't you?
I liked it, the fact that you were running around just saying, yes, mum, yes, mum, yes. Yep, picking up the rails and doing
No, yeah, I
this
didn't
and
have to
doing
pick
that.
up many. He
Walking
didn't knock any
dogs.
over.
How many dogs were you walking?
3. Had a retired greyhound, Montana keeping,
Sausage
on the
dog?
lead. Little sausage, Wilma, and Daisy the stupid whippet.
No, you're very good. Kathy's done a great job.
What, raising meat?
And Nature Strip.
Yeah.
Nature Strip looked tidier than your haircut, that's for
No,
sure.
he yeah, got a few admirers on Monday, didn't he? Anyway, no, it was an excellent event. Equimillions need a bit of polish for next year. Tidy it up a little bit and make it a little bit more organised, but a good event and an opportunity for great people to take horses off the track and win some cash. So, good initiative.
Might retire a few a bit earlier, get some of
Yeah.
that $1 million.
Exactly. Righto, have a wicked weekend.